Hey everybody, welcome back to the shed. Got a quick video for you to show you where we're at. Been working on the wings still. Got a little bit of work done on it, but got the flaps laid out, block for the horns, the ailerons laid out, obviously all the wing ribs. Decided to go with a servo for each aileron and one for each flap, so they're cut out. I got my blocks. I'll stiffen them up a little bit more. I got the nacelles lined up. I haven't got them glued in yet. I've got a couple holes. This is the center section. This is where the separation will be, where the 7-degree dihedral goes. What I made, and I don't know if I'm going to use them yet, but I made a couple more W3s, the wing rib, and I was thinking maybe I would take them, and I already got one in there, and put them at the 7-degree angle, and that'd give me more. So basically it would go here at 7 degrees, and that'd give me a little bit more gluing surface when I go to glue the dihedral on, because really all they want you to do is glue a spar joiner right here, an 1/8 inch, and that's kind of like how they want you to hold it. And I got my block, got a block done here. Not done yet. I got to cut the angle of it. That's where I'm at right now. I'm putting holes down through the center, or not center, but into the ribs for my. I'm right about here with the holes to start running my wires for the servos and all my lighting. I got put at the end here. I've got my navigational lights to put in, and the landing lights at the end. Right here. And I've made a couple of up here. I've made a couple of the hinges. There's the aileron hinge. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet. I've got 2 of them cut. Two of the ailerons. I think I got all 3 of the ailerons. And here's a couple of the flap ones. Here's the hinge points where they actually go into the see if I can get one in there for you. I cut one out already. So basically they're going to sit in there. See if I can get this in so you can see. They're going to sit in there. Something like this. I don't know if you can see it or not. They'll sit down like that. And up against the rib right there. And then obviously the other one will attached to the rib on this side. I've only seen one out of all the pictures I've been looking at online about these planes. I've only seen one picture of one of the airplanes that had used those hinges, but I've got a couple spots cut out here that I'm going to put the right here. I'm going to put the synchronizer, the electronic board for the synchronizer for the engines. And then here I'm going to put all the switches for the navigational lights and that. The landing lights I got work off the transmitter. I actually don't know if I'm going to get them or not. I got lucky on eBay the other day and found them. Somebody had marked them wrong and put them in the wrong category, and I bought a set of landing lights, navigational lights, a rotating beacon, and another set. I can't remember. I got them for $5. So... But right now, I can't get a hold of the guy, so I don't know if he's going to ship them. I paid for them, but I don't know if he's going to ship them or not. But I got some other lights that I can use. Right now, I just got my nacelle set up. I've got a little line level up there. It's probably how I'm going to end up doing it. This is the other thing I was just thinking about. Instead of putting the 1/2-inch block right here, like they want you to do, and then they want you to sand or sheet it and sand over top, and then sheet over top of the leading edge like that. I don't know. I was thinking about taking another strip and leaving a 3/32 sheeting up here and just running my sheeting up to it and then going over the top of it. I think it'll be the same, but I don't know. But right now I'm just working on my holes, putting the holes through so I can run my wires. I'm going to try to get all my wires run today. I'm going to I got some connectors I bought last year. In fact, they're right here. the servo connectors. I'm going to make my own connectors so it ain't all running all over the place. That's where I'm at. So got a few things done. Today I get to work on it a little bit today. But I'm going to finish running the wires and hopefully have I'll stiffen these up a little bit. I don't think these are going to be I'm going to buy all brand new servos. But I'm still going to use the Futabo. I don't know, the 304 or the 3004s, 3003s. I don't know, the 3004s, whatever. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it yet. But I'm going to beef up these sides, and I'll put a panel underneath. I don't think I'll put the panel on the top, so I can remove it. Maybe use magnets to hold the panel into place. This isn't glued in yet, not quite. I'm not 100% sure if that's how or where that those nacelles are going to go for the nacelle covers right there. They're a little bit shorter too. When I went to put them on, I noticed once you get, I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're probably an 1/8 inch shorter than the other ones where N1 goes. I don't know, so everything's going to be pushed back this way, or else I got to move those out somehow a little bit. But that's where I'm at. Hopefully I can get the holes done today, get all my wiring done, figure out if this is exactly where I'm going to put it. I got my landing gear blocks already made out to put underneath it. I got to finish the top of this flap. I've got the top of this one floating around someplace right here, and go from there. So there's a little quick video of it. Get this done, and I'm not sure if I'm going to sheet it. I'll probably sheet it up to here. There's really nothing for the sheeting to attach to right here. Just attach it to the rib. If you remember, all the formers go across this way, and then you put 1/8 inch planking down. But I'm going to have to look to see if I might have to make it a little bit thicker planking so that the cowling will go over top over it. The last time I was looking, the cowling just barely. I might use a little bit thicker wood instead of the 1/8 inch to try to bring it out so my cowling goes over top of it and I have room to put it on. I remember I'm going to have to cut the head of the or my head for the engines I'm going to use aren't going to fit, so I'm going to have to cut into the cowling anyway, which I didn't want to do, but I don't have any choice. But I'm still debating on this move here, just making like getting my 7 degrees on this side. That'll give me a little, then bracing everything up and giving me a little bit more gluing surface, because it seems like that's not an awful lot of gluing surface to hold a wing on, but with the sheeting and everything. But I'm going to do something right here that it's just not enough. Maybe put it like this, 7 right against W4 right there, get it all lined up nice, do it flush, and then I'll have this entire thing to glue against the surface. That's where we're at. So today I'm going to work on the rest of the wiring and think about this ordeal here, if I'm going to just use the 1/2 inch or butt the sheeting up to the edge of this. I'm not 100% sure. That's where we're at. So gotta give you a video. There's a couple people. There's a guy who just subscribed. He's actually got one of these built. Hopefully he shows us some pictures of it. He's building his cowlings himself. He asked me a few questions about it, but hopefully he shows us a finished picture of his plane. Alright guys, well that's it. I'm going to get back to work running the wires, and hopefully the next time you see it I'll have the nacelle, all the formers for the nacelle laid out, and some sheeting on this bad boy, so I can get this done and get the other side of the wing finished, and off we go. But like I said, this is the separation point. This is where the fuselage will sit, and there's where your dihedral is right here. So this isn't connected. This is actually separated. I just got this laid in here. There's the second part, so you can see. Alright guys, got any questions, comments? Knock yourselves out. I'm going to get back to work now that actually it's beautiful here today. It's almost 80 degrees outside in upstate New York. Unbelievable. Unbelievable day today. Not too much more But pretty soon it'll be all covered with snow out there. But I guess that's the way it goes. Maybe we'll fly it next year, hopefully. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Got any comments, like I said, go ahead, post them up. We'll see you later. Bye.